His name is Alan Pinkett, and he will someday join the pantheon of Irish football legends. Doug Flutie is quite simply the greatest quarterback in Boston College history. Flutie and Pinkett, legitimate Heisman Trophy candidates. And tonight, they will lead their respective universities into a very special football game. Two proud teams sharing dreams of golden glory in the silver anniversary of the Liberty Bowl. The Liberty Bowl Football Classic has become a very real part of Memphis, Tennessee. The city is a dynamic, thriving metropolis, pride of the Mid-South, where ultra-modern office structures coexist with a rich cultural heritage. Memphis is home of the blues, and players from both teams quickly got a taste of an American original. Beale Street's New Daisy Theater was the setting as the teams were treated to a fabulous luncheon buffet. The entertainment was not limited to the Memphis Blues. Players from each team contributed to the proceedings. A group from Notre Dame presented their version of the rigorous academic examination undergone by prospective Boston College football players.
We have a very tough and stringent academic program here. Can you lead up to the program? He said, I want you to relax. I'm going to administer a little test that we give to all our recruits. If you pass it, son, you're in. But relax and take your time. I want you to tell me, how many fingers do I have up here, Brian? One. Congratulations. Welcome to
The Irish might share a laugh at their opponent's expense, but they certainly had to respect the musical talents of Eagle head coach Jack Bicknell.
But I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no idea. One time I said, I like country western music, and they said, would you sing? I said, I can't sing. So I'll sing. What am I going to do? Where the heck's the band? I got to find the band first. Well, today I started loving to get
That evening, Boston College enjoyed a team dinner at Memories Restaurant. Bowl week was just beginning, but everyone was visibly impressed.
We're going to be pumped for the game, and Notre Dame better watch out because we've been well fed and well taken care of this week.
Meanwhile, Notre Dame was sampling a similar feast at TGI Fridays. Southern hospitality was making a very positive impression.
I really like it a lot. I'm having a good time. Great hospitality and everything that I'm having. Good food.
It's super. Everybody's treating us super, and the girls are beautiful. What can we say?
Across town, final preparations were being made for the social event of the season. The Liberty Bowl black tie dinner dance is always a splendid evening, but this year it was something special. For the citizens of Memphis, who have worked so diligently to ensure the bowl's success, it was a night to remember. And for A.F. Bud Dudley, it was a time to accept heartfelt congratulations for a job well done. The social event of the season was a smashing success, and there was still so much yet to come. The annual Liberty Bowl luncheon brought together players, coaches, and over 2,000 members of the Memphis community. Guest speakers included William Simon, the Bowl's Distinguished Service Award winner and President of the United States Olympic Committee, famed sportscaster Kurt Gowdy, legendary coach Bud Wilkinson, and Miss America, the lovely Vanessa Williams. Head coach Jerry Faust of Notre Dame offered a poignant insight into values that transcend the game.
It's God. The greatest mistake is giving up. The greatest need is common sense. The greatest victory is victory over self. The greatest thing bar none in this world is love. Love for your family, your God, your home, your friends, your neighbors, and the city of Memphis, and the land in which we enjoy our freedom. Thank you.
The Liberty Bowl's theme was effectively captured by keynote speaker William Simon.
Because the reason the Liberty Bowl has flourished this past quarter century really comes down to that idea of excellence. For Americans not only believe in it, they demand it. They love the young American hockey team that upset the Soviets to win the Olympic gold. They love the Marines and the Rangers. They love Chuck Yeager. They love the gritty little Mary Decker, our women's mile champion. And they're going to love it when the Fighting Irish and the Eagles go out on the field tomorrow night to settle who's going to be the Liberty Bowl champ in 1983. And I can think of no amateur sporting event that has, in such a short span of time, so successfully captured the affection of American sports fans as has the Liberty Bowl. It's going to be a real thrill for someone as deeply immersed in amateur athletics as I am to see these two fine colleges compete tomorrow night. And in an effort to stay out of trouble, which is a new policy for me, when Father Joyce asked me who I was going to root for, I said, the Catholic team, Father.
Not everyone shared Simon's studied neutrality. Boosters from both universities made their bias quite evident. That same evening, players showed some fancy footwork at the Mayor Bill Morris Pigskin Pig-Picking Barbecue. And who should appear but the king himself? The mood was more refined, but the atmosphere just as charged at the annual Holiday Inn press party. Celebrities included former Heisman Trophy winners Johnny Lujack and Angelo Bertelli. The morning of a game dawned bright and clear. At the Hunt and Polo Club pregame brunch, the Liberty Bowl's appeal was explained by Bud Dudley.
Well, I think that the people in the community have really taken the bowl to their heart. They're very proud of the Liberty Bowl. We're all proud of the Liberty Bowl, naturally. I think we stand for something that's maybe a little bit different than most bowls. Some bowls are named after flowers and other subjects, but the Liberty Bowl is synonymous with, I think, a lot of us in America believe in and hope in, and freedom and liberty are two of our favorite words in the Liberty Bowl.
With kickoff just hours away, it was time for the annual Liberty Bowl pregame buffet. Over 4,000 fans joined the festivities as emotions rose to a fever pitch. It had been a magnificent week in the Liberty Bowl's grand tradition. And now, the moment is at hand. The 1983 Liberty Bowl. Two great teams, an international television audience, and some very unseasonal weather. The entire nation is locked in the frigid embrace of an unprecedented cold streak. Players and fans alike will be forced to endure sub-zero temperatures. Nevertheless, the icy conditions seemingly evaporated in the glare of the heated passions that sparked this rivalry. The 25th Liberty Bowl will be a game worthy of its predecessors. From the opening kickoff, it becomes apparent that excitement will be the name of the game. Ken Bell's 34-yard return sets the stage for Doug Flutie's Sky Show.
Looking at a five-man front, back to throw. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Goes long upfield. Pass caught at the 15-yard line and down right around the 13-yard line. Looks like it was the tight end it was. Flutie really fired a strike. That was a cannon shot right up the middle. Well, out to the left, you've got Brennan. Back to throw again, Flutie. Big rush is on. Looking, throwing for the corner. He's got the man. It's Brennan for a touchdown.
Boston College has marched 63 yards in only 7 plays to capture the early advantage. The weather conditions have not affected Doug Flutie, but place kicker Brian Waldron slips on the frozen surface. The score remains 6-0. If BC can pass on Notre Dame, the Irish can return the favor on the ground. Chris Smith splits the Eagle defense, and 2 plays later, quarterback Blair Keel connects with flanker Milt Jackson. It is time for the amazing Alan Pinkett to show his stuff. The diminutive tailback is as good as advertised, much to the chagrin of the frustrated defenders. When the Boston line finally stiffens, the ball rests squarely on the 1. 4th and goal. Pinkett's touchdown, combined with Mike Johnson's extra point, puts the Irish on top 7-6. And the band strikes up that song. It echoes across the stadium, and its message reverberates on the Boston sideline. We are the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. We are Rock and Gift, Lou Jack and Hornet. We ride with the 4 horsemen, and we are invincible. As the contest continues, Notre Dame achieves total domination. Second quarter action sees BC stagger in the face of a furious onslaught. Mike Golick's punt block leads to the second Notre Dame score. This time, Blair Keel finds Alvin Miller, and the lead is 7. Although the conversion attempt fails, the Irish come calling on their next possession. Chris Smith blasts up the middle, and Alan Pinkett soon follows with his 20th score of the season. The Irish lead 19-6. Doug Flutie is not amused. The smallest man on the field must shoulder BC's dimming bold hopes. Jack Bicknell remains calm. He has built an explosive offense led by America's premier quarterback. Doug Flutie takes charge. Notre Dame must wrestle with a disconcerting fact. The elusive leprechaun of Irish legend is wearing maroon tonight. Just 1 minute after Alan Pinkett's touchdown, Flutie has the Eagles on the board. Gerard Phelan's scoring reception has cut the Irish lead to 7, and the offensive resurgence seems to resurrect the embattled Eagle defense. For the first time, Notre Dame encounters stiff resistance. Momentum has shifted perceptibly. Although Flutie's final pass of the half just misses, the message is clear. 30 minutes of wide-open football lies just ahead. Halftime, a very special occasion to mark 25 years of uninterrupted success. A rousing performance by the university bands precedes a spectacular salute to the 1984 Olympic Games. Miss America introduces gold medalist David Watton, who carries a symbolic Olympic torch into Liberty Bowl Stadium. Marguerite Piazza's stirring rendition of Climb Every Mountain precedes a magnificent fireworks display. 50,000 American flags wave enthusiastically as the Olympic flame roars into life. Meanwhile, Jerry Faust attempts to light a fire under the Fighting Irish. On the second play of the half, Blair Keel borrows a page from Flutie's book.
Eludes a tackler, looking, throwing long down the right side, and trying to get the ball to Howard, makes the grab at the 25-yard line. Radachowski makes the tackle.
The Irish euphoria is short-lived. 4 plays later, Alan Pinkett is stopped cold on 4th and 1. Flutie and company take over on downs. The Eagles unveil a surprisingly effective running attack. Successive carries by Troy Stratford confuse the pass-oriented Irish defenders. Flutie exploits the advantage with a textbook play-action strike to Brian Brennan. Notre Dame's 7-point margin is in imminent danger. On the ground and in the air, Flutie ushers his teammates into the end zone. Just like that, it is a 1-point game. Jack Bicknell is well aware that the kicking game has been effectively neutralized by the wind and weather. He opts for 2 points and the lead. Now, as the contest enters its crucial phase, both teams face a common enemy, the mind-numbing cold. As bodies grow weary, words like determination and courage take on new meaning. The ideals of the Liberty Bowl are about to become reality. The remainder of the third quarter is a scoreless battle. The best laid plans of the innovative Eagles come to naught against the alert Irish defenders. Seizing the momentum, Notre Dame comes charging right back. But cold fingers can fumble footballs, and the burden is once again shifted to the white-clad defense. Midway through the final stanza, fullback Mark Brooks gallops through the Eagles' secondary. Once again, Notre Dame has an opportunity to put the game away. And once again, they are stymied. Roy Norton's saving tackle on 3rd and 1 forces an Irish punt, giving Boston College one final shot at victory. 4 minutes remain. Martin's reception puts the ball near midfield. The Eagles are very much alive. Scott Gieselman goes Martin one better with a one-handed grab for another first down. Despite the pressure, Notre Dame refuses to panic. Their confidence is justified on the very next play.
Looking, under pressure, gonna get hit, gonna get sacked.
Mike Griffin's sack, followed by an incomplete pass, forces BC into a 3rd and 19 situation. Desperately trying to reach field goal range, Flutie spots Gerard fail. The play carries to the Irish 35. 4th and 4. The swirling winds rule out any thought of a field goal attempt. The game will come down to one play.
Here's the game. 4th down, 4 to go. 1:08 left, 2 wideouts to the left. Flutie back to throw. Blitz is on. Fires a pass. It is incomplete. Incomplete at the 20-yard line. Intended for Giaquino.
The 25th Liberty Bowl football game is history. 2 champions have staged an exhilarating battle in the true spirit of the game. The words of William Simon offer a fitting tribute.
You athletes who have learned the lessons of your sport about training and discipline and teamwork and character, you're going to win in life. If you'd improve the world, start with courage and determination and stick to your plan through thick and thin. Find people of talent, insist on teamwork, and never stop until you're over the top. Yes, if you would discover America, come to the Liberty Bowl.
A football classic, an American institution, the Liberty Bowl. This has been a presentation of the Federal Express Corporation and the Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Memphis.